Well, Mel, we'd all like to live debt-free, wouldn't we? But if you're serious about getting ahead, you must have a budget and stick to it. So here's a quick guide on how to put one together. Gather all your bank statements, pay slips, big bills, and go through them with your partner, usually on the dining room table with a glass of wine. The easiest way to keep track of your budget is on your computer. Now, the next step is simply to list all the money you receive each month and total your income. List all your essential expenses and your non-essential expenses, and then total them. Hopefully, your income covers your expenses. If not, work out either how to increase your income with a second job maybe, or a part-time job, or decrease your expenses. Finally, look at setting savings targets. Decide how much you can afford to save and for each pay period and put it away. Now, a family budget is just essential for everyone. Go to our website. We've got a link to one that you can do on your computer, and it's easy to do. Joining me now with more is Mark Bouris, the Executive Chairman of wealth management company Yellow Brick Road. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning, David.
Most Australians have a mortgage. More and more Australians have a mortgage. And this is one of the biggest areas to target to get out of debt. How do you do it?
Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, the thing that pays your mortgage off faster is your interest rate. So look around, get the cheapest interest rate you possibly can. There's a lot of good deals going around at the moment. The banks are back to competing for assets, in other words, your mortgage. Yep. Everyone forgot about that. Now the banks are actually putting up very good rates, and this graph here will show you it's a very simple thing. But if you can save $100 a month by getting a cheaper interest rate, over a 30-year period, using compounding, you can save up to $37,000 off your mortgage. Now, the power of compounding, you know, as Albert Einstein.
It's magic.
Nothing more powerful in the universe than the power of compounding.
Yep,
it's brilliant. Look for the best interest rate in the marketplace.
And also you can do little things too, can't you? Like if you're on a monthly repayment plan, change it to fortnightly.
Correct. And then that's a simple reason for that. In a month, there is more than 2 weeks. So you're actually paying, you know, more than 2 lots of payments plus a little bit. And every time you can reduce your principal by that extra little bit amount of money, you pay less interest over time, and the power of a compounding kicks in, and you pay your mortgage off faster. Little tricks.
Okay. Another good trick for this time of year, because we're coming to the end of the financial year, is your superannuation. Employer contributions from super funds in the past all add up, so consolidate your super.
Well, there's a rule out there apparently at the moment. On average, Australians have 3 separate superannuation funds, so they're paying 3 separate lots of fixed fees. Consolidate your super. Go to the Super Seeker part of the ATO's website, and they'll tell you how to consolidate it all, pay 1 lot of fees. And when you're there, have a look at what your super fund manager is investing in. Yep. There is a lot of surveys at the moment to show that a lot of Australian super fund managers are investing far too much in equities compared to the rest of the world.
And also look at your statement to find out what option you're in your super fund as well. You've got plenty of choices. Don't go for the big risky ones if you can't live with that. Mark, good to see you.
Good on you, David.
Here's Nat.